morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the... Hello? Hello? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the inaugural program of the Sammogooting Stadium at DC Office Complex, Chumoukedima. In a short while from now, our Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland,
Sri Nephew Rio, will usher in the commencement of the inaugural program by unveiling the plaque at the entrance of the stadium. To begin today's program, I request Sri N. Benjamin Seva, pastor of Semi-Baptist Akuko, Chumoukedima, to bless the event with a dedicatory prayer. I now request our special guest, our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nephew Rio, to do the honors of unveiling the plaque. And by cutting the ribbon.
As a servant of God, Pastor Benjamin Suzuki, and we walk God's blessing on the occasion of the Sammogooting Stadium, Chumoukedima complex. On behalf of my honorable colleagues and DCC officers and public leaders, I take a great pleasure in inaugurating this Sammogooting Stadium and present to the public of Chumoukedima district how it will be used in government functions, public functions, and the utility of the youth. So God help us, and we pray that it will be used wisely, maintained, and always keep brand new, and which will also encourage all the people to come and participate.
Thank you, Chief Minister, sir, for this beautiful gift to the people of Chumoukedima and Nagaland.
It's me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural program of Sammogooting Stadium, a nomenclature steeped in history with a ring to it. On behalf of Chumoukedima district, I would like to extend an especially warm welcome to our special guest, Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nephew Rio, and to Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Sri Y. Patton, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Sri T.R. Zillian, Honorable Minister, PHED and Cooperation, Sri Jacob Jumomi, Honorable Advisor, CAWD and Taxes, Sri Kadecho Khamo in absentia, Honorable Advisor, Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, Sri Jalio Rio, Honorable Advisor, Industries and Commerce, Srimati Hekani Jakhalu, and the host of Honorable Ministers, Advisors, MLAs, and their entourages gracing this function. A hearty welcome also to respected Chief Secretary Nagaland, Dr. J. Alam, Commissioner Nagaland, Sri K.S. Anden, Commissioner of Police, DC Newland, DC Dimapur, Advisor to CM and President Nagaland Athletics Association, Sri Abu Mehta, President Government Registered First Class Contractors Union, Pastor Sumi Baptist Church, Chumoukedima, DIG Training, DIG Assam Rifles, ARTC, NS, Assistant Chief Engineer, CAWD, Sri Suntiba Amar, senior officers of the Government of Nagaland, heads of department, offices, institutions, establishments, security forces, the presidents of Chakrama Public Organization, Western Sumihoho, Western Chagasan, ENPU, Naga Tribal Union, Chumoukedima Town, tribal community organizations including the Kacharis, Kukis, Gorkhas and other CSOs, unions, associations of GBs, women, youth, students, chairperson and councillors of Chumoukedima, Medzipema Town Council, village council chairmen, VCMs, head GB and GBs, VDB secretaries and communitized bodies, dignitaries, invitees, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is heartening to witness such a huge gathering with participation from all stakeholders and all the villages and towns from the 3 subdivisions of our district, Medzipema, Dansiripar and Setekima. Notwithstanding its diversity, the 82 flags erected by the village councils and 2 flags of Medzipema Town Council and Chumoukedima Town Council signify the unity and oneness of the people of our district. Within the span of about 3 years since its inception on 20th December 2021, the state government has given tremendous focus and attention to our district and has taken up many initiatives and projects, including this stadium, while many have been committed to and are in the pipeline. We are fortunate to have a very majestic DC office, a sprawling complex, which very few districts have, and wherein many of the proposed projects are also slated to be taken up. We are grateful to the state government, the CAWD, and the magnanimity of our Honorable CM for having sanctioned and successfully completed this impressive and much needed infrastructure project, and for his generosity and that of the legislators, benefactors of our district in organizing this public event.
Respected co-chair of this morning's function, Srimati Karen Yaptomi, the most respected special guest, Sri Nipirio, Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland, respected Deputy CMs, Board of Deputy CMs, Honorable Ministers, advisors, MLAs present on the dais, most honored Chief Secretary Nagaland, Dr. J. Alam, respected Commissioner Nagaland, Sri Anden Konyak, respected DC, man of God and Benjamin, for the dedicated prayer, and all dignitaries and the citizens of Chumoukedima district. At the outset, I thank God Almighty for this wonderful morning as we gather here to grace the inaugural program of the Sammogooting Stadium, Chumoukedima district, Nagaland. The stadium was conceptualized during 2023-24 as per requirements of the district, incorporating all the requisite requirements of a standard stadium. It is indeed a proud moment for the district and the state in general that this stadium has come into our reality this morning. As I stand here as Assistant Chief Engineer CAWD, I thank God Almighty for giving me this opportunity to complete and inaugurate the Sammogooting Stadium, Chumoukedima, today, the 24th of January 2025. I salute the contractors, MSJK Construction, represented by Sri Benjamin John and Sri Nikhiru Kanse, for the job well done, as they have completed the work 5 months ahead of time. Special mention is to be made to Engineer Shakti Sarkar, the engineer representing the contractor, my assistant engineer and the GE for constant supervision to bring this stadium into a reality. My sincere apology to the contractor, Uncle Nikhiru Kanse and the team, for constant bombardment for strict compliance and speedy completion of the project during the entire construction period, as most of you were under the toes with my frequent inspection. Hope you pardon me, as the teamwork has shown paramount result as we celebrate the fruit of inauguration today. I would like to acknowledge the Archive of Art and Culture Department for authenticating with relevant papers and documentation for the genesis of Sammogooting nomenclature. A big thank you to the contractor for donating the complete set of the goalpost, the district administration as we will be witnessing the inaugural exhibition match between DC 11 and the CTC 11 in a short while. I would also like to thank the fiberman, Sri Sanan Jamir, for the fiber lettering and logo installation of the Sammogooting Stadium and a 5 custom-made Mithun hat, which is probably the first of its kind. The following works are taken up in construction of Sammogooting Stadium. Number 1, the construction of a rostrum with a seating capacity of 70% at the first floor, including players' room 2 numbers, media room, and a pantry in the ground floor. Construction of gallery with a seating capacity of 1,000% with provision for first aid room, toilets for gents and ladies with PWD-friendly design. Construction of standard-sized football ground with internal and external drainage system, which is probably the first stadium with this technical specification. Construction of standard track field, construction of blacktop road from the main highway to the stadium and inside the stadium with parking facilities. I can see both sides of the ground for the parking. Construction of deep borewell and overhead water reservoir. Brief technical report, that is the name of work. Originally, it was construction of public ground cum stadium at DC office complex, Sammogooting, now renamed as Sammogooting Stadium. The year of construction, May 2023. Period of construction is 24 months. The year of completion is January 2025, that is today, the 21 months. So out of the 24 months, they have completed within 21 months. Name of contractor is JK Construction. Cost of project is 9.51 crores. Well, besides my technical report, it would not be complete if I don't share these few words. As per the records and the genesis of CAWD since inception, this is the first instance that a stadium is constructed directly by the CAWD. We are truly honored to our Honorable Chief Minister to have given us this opportunity to construct this majestic Sammogooting Stadium and inaugurated in his august presence, sir, and mammoth dignitaries on the dais and the gallery and the public of Chumoukedima. Thank you and God bless.
I thank Almighty Lord for allowing us to see this day. Respected Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri Nefirio, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable colleagues, and well-wishers. Well, I'm happy that this facility is being able to see the reality today under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister. Chumoukedima district is shared by 3 of us electorally. My colleague Sri Zalerio and Srimati Hekani Jakhalu, honorable advisors. So all 3 of us are happy. I just wanted to convey this message alone. And our Honorable Chief Minister, as you're all aware, among the 60 of us, what we noticed and saw in him is that he is an ardent fan of art, music, and sports. I think that is something we should all emulate. And this is one area where, as a state, we can shine. For our youth, especially who are doing very well, exceptionally well in the sports discipline, bringing accolades for the country as well as for our state. And so our government is doing a right thing for our youth who have shown keen interest in music, sports, and arts. So we have seen a lot of sports infrastructure upgraded in our state, not only in Chumoukedima. And that's why personally, all of us who are going to speak, we're going to thank Honorable Chief Minister for his clear conscience and vision to uplift the aspirations of our youth today, especially in the field of sports, music, and arts. So thank you once again. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your visionary leadership.
Thank you. Compare for the time. Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nefirio, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, esteemed senior colleagues, my esteemed colleagues, Honorable Deputy Speaker, senior government officials, led by our respected Chief Secretary, J. Alam, all the government officials, both central and state, Deputy Commissioner Dimapur, who is also the chairman of the organizing committee, and his officers, tribal leaders from various tribes under Chumou district and other Dimapur and Newland districts, special invitees on the dais, special invitees, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. Within 5 minutes, it is not advisable to address everybody, but I presume I have addressed all in short. This is a very red letter day for our Chumou district. We are all aware that Chumoukedima district is a newly created district from the erstwhile Dimapur district. And we are very happy to see that our PDA government, headed by Honorable Chief Minister Nipiurio, he is giving preference or special attention to the newly created districts. I know many may be skeptical is that Chumou is getting the first attention, but to my mind, everywhere development is going on, and our government, under our able leaderships, we've been talking about change. Change is coming. No, it has already come, but more are coming and more are in the pipeline. So I request our Naga public, regardless of party politics or regardless of sections of people, to support our government throughout so that all this overall development can reach to every nook and corner of our state. Sir, this infrastructure, to my mind, will not only serve the people or the requirements of Chumou district, but by and large, it is also going to serve the needs of Dimapur district, Newland district, so on and so forth. So, on my own behalf and on behalf of Chumou district and the people, I would like to thank our Chief Minister for giving priority to our Chumou district, which is centrally located and one time a proposed district headquarters for the erstwhile Dimapur. I also want to take this time to thank the CAWD department, our advisor today. Kamo is not here, but in absentia, I want to thank the CAD department and the technical wing for the good workmanship and which has been completed before the time frame. And I also want to request the DC, Chumoukedima, that this infrastructure provided should be allowed to be used by all, and we should maintain this, upkeep properly, so that our children, not only in the field of sports, but this will be a blessing to one and all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable Ministers, Honorable colleagues, respected Chief Secretary, sir, Deputy Commissioner of Chumoukedima, and the entire administrative officers and staff, leaders from different parts of the district, the leaders of all the 82 villages, and the council leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start by thanking our Honorable Chief Minister for gifting us this beautiful stadium to our Chumoukedima district. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, will be sharing his vision, so I will really not get into what we will do, but whatever vision he spells out for us, especially the three legislators, we will make sure that your vision is, we are giving our best to fulfill that vision of yours, sir. Also taking advantage of this platform, sir. Today, I believe, being a new legislator, I believe that Honorable Chief Minister has a great vision for our state, and the 60 of us have been given different assignments. Being an oppositionless government, all of us are involved in making sure that under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, we are doing our best to take our state forward. Honorable Chief Minister sir has given me the assignment of Industries and Commerce. So taking advantage of this time, and especially when the leaders from different parts of this district are here, I would also like to quickly request from the department side, we are doing our best. There are different schemes, very, very good schemes for the public. And it is important that it's not just the role of the government to do our job, but because the government is here to help the people and the public, but unless the public stretches out your hand equally, when the government stretches out, it really becomes difficult. And at the moment, there's a very, very important program that is running in the country. It is called PM Vishwakarma. I want to request all our leaders here from all the villages. We are trying our best. There's a certain target, and we are lacking behind the other states. I want to request that our department will also be reaching out to you. So in the next 3 months, let us give our best. And I want to appeal to the leaders here that when our department comes, or even if our department are not being able to reach you for whatever reason, because we have time constraint, we want you to kindly, this PM Vishwakarma is for rural entrepreneurs, for micro entrepreneurs, for to upscale their skills, and for the artisans. So we'll be reaching out to all of you as well. So I'm also taking advantage of this. At the end of everything, livelihood is very important, economy is very important. So I want to request all of you also to kindly cooperate with the department so that this program is a successful one. It helps our people, and it's also a step towards fulfilling the vision of Honorable Chief Minister. With this, I end, and I wish our district the very best. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nefirio, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Advisors, and Honorable MLAs, respected Chief Secretary, President CPO, pastors, Chairperson of village councils and municipals, GPs, distinguished guests, dignitaries, esteemed colleagues, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. I bring greetings from the officers and staff of the Office of the Commissioner Nagaland. It is a great honor for me to speak on this occasion of the inauguration of Sammogooting Stadium in Chumoukedima. On behalf of the State Civil Administration, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Advisor CAWT, and the State Government for their visionary leadership and commitment to this significant achievement. This movement marks a milestone in the progress we are making in the development of our state. Today we celebrate the completion of a project that will not only enhance the sporting landscape of our state, but also provide the community with a much needed facility that will serve a variety of purposes, such as holding various public and official functions. What makes this occasion even more momentous is that Sammogooting Stadium is the first of its kind constructed under the Civil Administration Works Department, CAWT. Another unique and significant aspect of this stadium is that the District Administration of Chumoukedima will be the custodian of the stadium, ensuring that it is maintained and utilized to its full potential. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to the Government of Nagaland for entrusting the District Administration with the management of such a prestigious facility. Your support and trust inspires us to ensure that Sammogooting Stadium becomes a success story, and I hope that this will be the first of many such initiatives across the state. I would also like to express my appreciation to the Assistant Chief Engineer Officers and staff of CAWD and the contractor MSJK Construction for the successful completion of this project. Once again, thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Advisor CAWD, and the state government, and all those who contributed to making this vision a reality. Let us ensure that this stadium becomes not only just a landmark, but a legacy for generations to come. Thank you.
Both Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, Waipaton, Chirazaling, ministers, advisors, MLAs, all the three district deputy commissioner, Chief Secretary of Nagaland, public leaders, my dear Naga fellows, I have allotted only 3 minutes. That's why I want to address all the officers, invitees on the dais. Kindly forgive me. Indeed, this is a great moment of joy and pride to be a part of this grand inauguration of the much-awaited state called as Sammogooting Stadium in the august presence of esteemed guests. Thank you, Compare, of this program for giving the time to speak on this auspicious occasion. I, on behalf of the Chumoukedima public organizations, and my own behalf, would like to thank Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nipurio, for giving this stadium at Chumoukedima district. It also takes this moment to thank our Chief Minister for the numerous development taking place in Nagaland under his leadership. Today, we know the importance of sports and the role of the stadium plays in molding and shaping a player. Moreover, it becomes an industry in this modern world. I hope this stadium belongs to every tribe and every sports lover. Sob manu bujibani mide nagami steolop ek duta kotha koi di momon ase. Amigan Sammogooting Stadium, the heart of Dimapur, Chumoukedima, New Land, Bitode, government do land acquired kuri rakhya. Amigan naga manu mati malik development kurle sob jaga jamela. Already government do tala vision thagina under the leadership of our Chief Minister Nipurio. Inaga land acquired kuri rakhina aji Chumoukedima DC complex there. Attached with the DC office. Talaga advantage thagya. Airport, railway, 4-lane, security, attached with DC. Talaga advantage itu thagya. Inaga stadium khuli dia. Thank you so much, sir. Aru naam do Sammogooting rakhya. Itu history. Ekdom vision thagya. British manu naam rakhi dia ami Sammogooting. Itu bisi asurik. Isor wisdom dia karne. Thank you, Government of Nagaland. Ami on behalf of Sri Nipu, Chief Minister of Nagaland ke bisi thanks ko ase on behalf of Chumoukedima public organizations, and moreover Chumoukedima village Khan mati elot kuina government dia nimde aru ami kan Chumoukedima district te ami an sob manu naga manu nimde inega dangor kam kuri dia. Ground holibi, stadium holibi. We need public, we need audience, spectators. Khela manu bisi bal kheli dibi. Spectators. Sabole manu na thakile encouragement nai. Itu jaga inega jaga ekta te select kurina heart of the Dimapur, Chumoukedima, Aru, New Land, Bitode, Inaugurate. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. Lastly, Ami Ekta Bible verse koi diyo muna se. Before I conclude, I want to remember a Bible verse which is taken from the book of Jeremiah 29:1. The Lord has planned for your welfare and future with hope. Thank you so much.
Chair of the function, Madam Karen Yatomi, the Principal, Government Higher Secondary School, Chumoukedima, Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nipio Rio, Honorable Deputy Chief Ministers, Sri T.R. Ziliang and then Sri Y. Patunt, Mr. Jacob Jimumi, Honorable Minister PhD and Corporation, and Cabinet Ministers present in today's function. Sri Zalerio, Honorable Advisor Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, and all the advisors present this morning. Sri Kuducho Kamu, Advisor CWD in absentia, and the department officials led by Assistant Chief Engineer, Engineer Sungtiba Amer, Madam Hekani Jakalu, Honorable Advisor Industry and Commerce, respected Pastor and Benjamin Sema, respected Chief Secretary and all the government high officials present this morning, Deputy Commissioner Chumoukedima and all the administrative officers, President Chakrama Public Organization and all the organizations under CPO, all village council chairmen, GBs, press and media fraternity, dignitaries present, ladies and gentlemen. I bring warm greetings on my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Chumoukedima. I am honored to be a part of the inauguration of Sammogooting Stadium. I wholeheartedly congratulate the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland and the Government of Nagaland for constructing this stadium and also naming it Sammogooting Stadium. Sammogooting or Chumoukedima is significant in the history of Nagaland. The decision to use the old appellation is unique and aptly honors the history of Chumoukedima. I am very, very grateful to the opposition-less government led by the dynamic Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Sri Nipio Rio, for ushering in an era of progress and development and rapid modernization of our state, particularly Chumoukedima district, which is being transformed to a model district. It will remain our constant effort to make Chumoukedima district accommodative and welcoming for all the Nagas as well as non-Naga communities to coexist and prosper as a people. May the magnificent Sammogooting Stadium serve as a symbol of unity and progress of Nagaland state and its people. Further, it is our assurance that the people of Chumoukedima will continue to extend its fullest support and cooperation to the government and its development agenda. We will ensure that the government and its departments are given the fullest cooperation for developmental activities in our district. We will continue to support any initiative that promote community building and foster mutual understanding amongst the people, paving the way for progress and all-round development in our land. With these few words, I conclude my speech. May God bless us all. Thank you.
Ministers, advisors, and honorable MLAs, respected Chief Secretary, Commissioner, and all the senior officers present, Deputy Commissioner of Chumoukedima District, and Assistant Chief Engineer, Engineer Sinti, civil societies, presence from Dimapur district, Newland district, and Chumoukedima district, led by Zato Kimho, President Chakra Public Organization, invitees, and beloved citizens of Chumoukedima district. It is with joy that I stand before you in this inauguration program of Chumoukedima district, Sammogooting Stadium. Many people may ask and question why and how this stadium is named as Sammogooting. As many have spoken about the historical background, we choose the name in consultation with this name, which was notified as British Administrative Center under the Assam province in 1866. But even before that, the Britishers' political officer was present from 1846 to 1850. And for some time, it was shifted to Asalo, now in Assam, in Silchar district. And this Sammogooting, the British officer, had functioned in the Naga Hills. It is very historical, and the first British government establishment led to various modern education, Christianity, and today, even after we had become a part of the state in the Indian Union, this British legacy live with us. The fact of the historical of 1873 Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act, which has given a special protection to our land and its people. And therefore, we thought it is appropriate to name the first and the most important history which has made Naga Hills into a full-fledged and thus far, with God's blessing, under Assam provision, the British India. So, this historical site, shaping of the history, both waiting and also notice. I hope this will be remembered and remember our past. This was found in the state archives document, and that's how we feel that it is appropriate. As the leaders who have spoken had appreciated, I hope the villagers, the citizens of Chumoukedima district will understand and respect these historical events. I want to make a mention of the 82 villages under Chumoukedima district, under DC Chumoukedima. We discussed, since it is a new district, DC, Assistant Chief Engineer, and other officers with myself, we discussed and that to have a sense of belonging and a commitment to be governed under Deputy Commissioner. All the villages today you can see hosted their flags both end of my right and left. It belongs to you, and I hope there will be unity, cohesion, so that development will come to your district. And many unrecognized villages are also there. Through coordination, consultation, and without any problem, we encourage that you accommodate one another and recognize the unrecognized villages with government norms so that you can be part and parcel of the district, taking the benefit of the district. This Chumoukedima district, a hub of opportunities, and it has so much opportunities that we even made a name that Chumoukedima district is a land of opportunities. I hope and pray that it will be like how we dream and we coin that theme. It depends on the people. This Dimapur, New Land, Chumoukedima, one time it was a district. And my predecessors also thought that Dimapur district headquarters should be Chumoukedima. But it took some time, and the leaders thought that no, since there's a huge population concentrated, it may be divided into 3 districts, Dimapur, New Land, and Chumoukedima. Today that decision has frozen, but we should work together because we are sharing all the facilities, be airways, railways, or road. And this valley will become a place to send all the good and bad examples to the hills. So our unity matters for the peace and development of our state. Fortunately, Chumoukedima, this Chumoukedima district, I also named that it is a district of educational institutions and promotion of sports. Today we have this beautiful ground, newly constructed. We are making AstroTurf in Police Complex, Chumoukedima. where on 28, you are aware, Nagaland Football Super League will be commenced. And it's a beautiful ground which is better, bigger, and more seating capacities with floodlight facilities. And all the offices and conference rooms and other facilities are there. Therefore, whatever made here should be shared by the three districts. Not only that, we should host a whole Nagaland state of all the districts. In Dimapur, multi-discipline sports complex is under construction for a long time. And many people had questioned why it had stopped construction. Why it is not done on time. Fortunately, we started that stadium under 62 acres. And it was financed and sponsored by Planning Commission, Government of India. But since Niti Aayog came, Planning Commission has been done away and fund is not coming as we expected. But we have found other sources and then started constructing. If that is completed, it will be the biggest sports complex where you will have instructors, where you will have athletic tracks, swimming pool, wrestling arena, and all things will come, where it will facilitate not only Dimapur, but whole Nagaland. So, as mentioned by many of you, all these developments are for our youth, and the government facilities like this Sammogooting Stadium, government parade functions, or district tournaments, all can be conducted in one place with ease. That's why we need the support and cooperation of the citizens of all the villages, of all the officials. Like today, our CAWD, led by Advisor Kadecho, who is absent today, but his Assistant Chief Engineer, Sandiba, and the dedicated junior engineers and all the staffs with Deputy Commissioner and various supervisions by the seniors. I had come to this ground several times and had discussion with the department, engineering wing, and also the Deputy Commissioner and his officers, including the contractors. So, sharing our views, our mind, and with the dedication, work hard and commitment, we could see the light of the day. And today we had inaugurated. My appreciation goes to the engineering team, also the Deputy Commissioner, administrative and staffs, and the contractors who had given their commitment to see that this is done. And I'm pleased that it is completed before time also. So now the ground is being inaugurated and presented to the public, the citizen of Dimapur. I hope it will be used with care and don't dirty it. Keep it clean. It should be always new and clean. We are trying to also create this kind of facilities in all the districts, all the new districts. And slowly we'll see that we will promote sports and facilities to our citizens. I only hope and pray, and I'm confident that this kind of stadiums will inspire, foster unity, and also strengthen our community and contribute to the development and unity of the Nagas. After this formal program, I made to understand that there will be an exhibition match between the Deputy Commissioner's team and the Town Council Chumoukedima. So, with this beginning, I hope to see that Chumoukedima district and its people will have peace, development and progress to show good way so that it will become a benchmark for all the district in Nagaland. So God help us and thank you. God bless Kugnalum.